starting with Martyn Newman, who is a psychologist renowned as an expert in emotional intelligence and leadership.
Oh wow, I'm a psychologist, as Amy mentioned. How are you feeling? Why is emotional capital important? Because people will work well together in direct proportion to how much they like each other. And they will like each other in direct proportion to how other people make them feel. And the skills you need to lead in this new economy, the skills you need to engage a new generation of young people who come into businesses to make their talent dance inside an organization are fundamentally emotional and social in nature. And the most exciting thing is these skills we now understand can be developed and learned. The questions are all different, but the answers are the same. Build emotional intelligence, increase the value of emotional capital inside the organization. And I want you to imagine for a moment that if I walked in here today with every single piece of published literature examining the question, what is the relationship of emotional intelligence to leadership excellence, that have been published over the last, say, 10 years, let me tell you what you find. 10 skills that separate the good from the great. Can you imagine if we could pull the curtain back, get a bit of a backstage pass as to how some of these skills operate? Well, here are the first 5. To give you a taste of it, Bruce Barton, the American philosopher, said it this way. He said, "Nothing splendid has ever been achieved except by those who dared to believe something inside them was superior to circumstance." Don't you love that? Another guy who said it less eloquently said, "You can't lead a cavalry charge if you think you look funny on a horse." Jack Welch said it, said, "Before you became a leader, it was all about you. When you choose to be a leader, it's all about can you grow other people." There's only 2 ways you can influence human behavior. You can either manipulate it through a series of sticks and carrots, but the real power of leadership influence is inspiration. And for that, you've got to have a set of emotional skills to connect with people. We no longer have any excuses. We've moved beyond Adam Smith's deep personal insights into the behavioral sciences, which have now pulled the curtain back. We know how to define these competencies. We know what the building blocks look like. We know how to measure them precisely, and importantly, we know how to build them. People will work well with you in direct proportion to how much they like you, and they will like you in direct proportion to how you make them feel. Thank you very much.